Hi. Howdy, everyone. And welcome to tonight's showing of The Theater of the First. That's me. So tonight, we're just doing more Pokemon Y. We're trying to finish this up before Christmas. I don't know if it's going to be possible tonight. But at the very least, a shorter stream tomorrow will definitely finish it up. We're going to be doing the final Team Flare segment tonight, because for some reason it's 2 dungeons long and starts right now. Like it's literally, they halt all, you can't go, there's no optional areas, they halt all progression and we just gotta go do it. Because some Durant tore up a road or something. That's the excuse. So let's go save the world from a guy who either wants to give everyone immortality to make sure things stay beautiful forever, or wants to make sure things stay beautiful by killing everyone, depending on the games you're in. Alright, I'm gonna hit BRB, and we'll get right over to the main stage and get started tonight, okay? We're just gonna jump right into it here, because I gotta make moves. We gotta get this done. Ha! 'Tis is the holiday season and all that. We haven't grinded at all, so team is still the exact same. Like if I do the exact same with this Obama Snow that's gonna probably be replaced. Nothing's changed. I didn't even boot it up to like go grind money or anything. And we're in our little Christmas clothes. That's what we're gonna be wearing today. There we go. Do. Alright, so I have realized something horrible. We do not have a flyer on our team right now, because this is before they let you just fly anywhere for nothing. So let's get Aerodactyl out of the box real quick. Do. Okay, we're good. Let's get a move on. And we're heading to the bar that is located directly next to the town, because every Team Flare member in the game that is in a battle is like, man, I love this bar. Let's all go to this cafe and drink coffee. Note, nothing about this cafe looks any different from any other cafe in the game. It just has Lysander's name on the board. Alright. Let's get a move on. Do. Wow, I wonder where they could be. Alright. We're gonna start off with Talia today. Our special today is get out of here or else. Doesn't really make sense that they've suddenly decided they need to kill everyone who enters this room, but you know, whatever. Do. Fortunately, Talia is very special defensive, but also she has been a bit nerfed because her primary attacking stat is special attack and it's down. But nothing's gonna be able to really do enough damage to her to kill her. So I'm not too worried about that, at least as long as we're dealing with guys like this. Being part dragon gives you a lot of resistances. You just need to get her a better actual dragon move. I think she learns Dragon Pulse at some point, naturally. find out the secret password to the hidden door in this cafe is open sesame. Oh, I actually have to fight her to do it. Ba-da-ba-da-bum-bum-bum-bum-bum. Life hard. No, I can only use attacking moves. Anyway. Damn, get fucked, girl. Do, 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 do. You deflated Team Flare Grunt. Am I really a member of Team Flare, or am I just a waitress? Yeah, I already know. Stupid. Anyway, welcome to Lysander Labs. It's just in the back of this cafe for some reason. Hey, Lysander. This world will eventually reach the point of no return. Saving the lives of all is impossible. Only the chosen ones will obtain a ticket to tomorrow. Do you want to have a ticket? Or do you want to stop me? Show me in battle. Right now. He is like a pretty bizarre team. I don't know why he has a Mienfoo. I guess it's because they don't want it to be level 50 plus yet, which is a little goofy, but whatever. Uh-oh. That was almost scary. I'm like, I know none of these guys have... Not a single fucking AI has items equipped in this game. We do get Lysander's battle theme here that goes a little crazy. No, I see. So this is his ace, by the way, which, you know, seems a little weird considering Team Flare entire bit. Ooh! Ooh! I gotta go. I gotta get out of here. Coleos, I need you to start tanking things. Thank you. Thank you, big boy. It has an earthquake. Jesus. I mean, I don't really give a shit, but... That's scary. Spin, spin, spin. Oh, that did nothing. Okay. There we go. Da-da-dum. Da-da-dum. Alright, well, we immediately have to switch out here. Do, 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 do. Yeah, I definitely don't want to get hit with that. Doesn't matter how tanky we are. I want to take 4 times the damage. Why? And a Murkrow. I wonder what will be on what his final team will be. Will it be the exact same thing, but 2 of his Pokemon have evolved? Jesus. Okay. That's fucked up. What did it even use? It did all that. Hold on. That's just raw foul play. Okay, well, don't miss this, Eevee. Let's say that she probably definitely kill in 1 hit, but that's fucked up. Bro, half your team wasn't even evolved yet. Evictions, and those of your Pokemon please me. You're here to stop me, but I ask you to wait. I tried to save people in the world with the profit from this lab. My efforts had no effect. The world was just too vast and too full of fools who couldn't save, but I couldn't save through my hard work alone. That's why I decided the only way to save the world was to take it all for myself. I don't expect I will ever make you understand how I think or feel. Try to stop the ultimate weapon if you must, but to do so, you will have to explore our lab and have battles. One of the Team Flare scientists has the elevator key. Anyway, welcome to Lysander Labs. Just heal everyone up. Do. Anyway, it's a moving floor puzzle. Bam. Ah, I see. A poison type battle. I fear this may not go so well for you. I don't remember, is Swalot just high defense or high special defense? Let's try Thunderbolt. Fuck it. Go, my seahorse. Shoot electricity for some reason. I love regenerating my health. Bro's just stockpiling. To be fair, that's kind of all Swalot really gets to do, but isn't it sad? You only stockpiled 1, dude. You just... The bit might be that he literally only has a poison attack, so his AI is just not using it. Ba-dum. I see we're already at a scientist. Ha ha ha! Isn't that little trainer from the Kalos power plant? We meet again, just as I said we would. I don't remember what she had. Oh, she has 2 Pokemon now. I see. My attack's down. That's fine. Do. Oh no, embargo. The problem is I don't think anyone on Team Flare has a thing that's strong against Talia. Like, the only thing we have to watch out for is his Mega. Or a Gerudogon can randomly show up. Okay. That wasn't a crit or anything. It just killed her immediately. That's great. That's cool. That's what I get for trying to use something that's not over level. Okay. Dun 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 bum ba dum. Do. I'm curious real quick. Let's see. Yeah, no, that Dragon Claw just somehow did enough to one-shot us. We, like... Talia doesn't have a particularly low defensive ability. She just fucking died immediately. He's just swinging incredibly hard. Stop it. Stop missing. Good lord. That was annoying. Green one, but we need to take the yellow one to get back to the main entrance. Okay. Like, that's fucked up. The Gyarados couldn't even kill with Outrage, but a single Dragon Claw just fucking erased her. We're running out of good things to actually use because we keep getting fucking gypped. And we have too many, like, fucking hyper underleveled horde Pokemon. Oh, that's real bad. And holy shit, I just noticed her stats. That's oof. No, I have to check. Yeah, no, her stats weren't even like particularly low defensively. They're better than most of our team. That thing just fucking one-shot her. Unfortunately, this game doesn't really have a good catch-up mechanic. You just kind of have to, like, suck it up and level in the back. Let's just bring Aerodactyl back in, then. This team is getting really fucking iffy. We're running out of fucking Elite Four counters. Wah. Wah. Down. I've been trying to avoid just, you know, mega spamming all game, but I think we're at the point where I don't give a shit anymore. Especially since they're just gonna keep stockpiling. Do 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 do. Get out of here. There we go. I keep forgetting these two exist. Thanks. I see ya. Trash can is empty. You got taunt. Okay. Let's going. I don't want to be here no more. Goodbye. Da da dum bum. Ba-da-da-dum. That's scary. I'm just gonna War Spirit and it'll die. Bum, 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 bum. Ba-da-da. Okay. Bop. Enjoy your nasty plot, idiot. It's the last one you'll ever have. Bye bye. Oh yeah, Sucker Punch. I'm Steel though. Nope. You go bye-bye now. You lose. I'm the winner. Fun. I don't actually remember which way we go. Not that way. double battle time. Ba-da-da-da. The two charcoal fucks from the Pokemon Company. Pokemon Company. The Pokeball Company. Oh, we're actually just doing... It's not a double battle. Okay. I mean, that's fine. If you want to die, it's your funeral, I guess. Next. Neutral to fighting, which means you die now. I could have done this at any point and we would have lost far less Pokemon over the course of this playthrough. Like, literally, nothing's gonna survive Lucario unless it resists and also does super effective damage. It's kind of weird that Lucario still hasn't really learned like a steel type move. Faked me out. Stupid. That would be because Lucario does not actually learn an offensive skill type move outside of Metal Claw in this gen by level up. Oh, that's cute. Can you even get a Bisharp at that level? Hold on. No, you cannot. She's a cheater. She's a cheater, a hacker, a cheater. Cheater, cheater. You die. You cheated. Anyway, we get close combat now. I haven't really been using Sword Stance. It's not really necessary in this gen. We stole a bunch of electricity to get prepared for activating the ultimate weapon. We need the energy absorbed from Pokemon to power the device. The stones on Route 10 steal energy for us to power the ultimate weapon. The stones that line up Route 10 are graves of Pokemon. When the ultimate weapon was used to end that horrible world 3,000 years ago, it stole the lives of all of them. Their lives were a price of peace then. We want to make our own wishes come true today. Me and Team Player also have to sacrifice something precious. So, the lore in this is so fucked up. It's like war happened and everyone died. And then you like go through the rest of the game and it's like, oh, I love being friends and traveling and I want to dance. Look at my Pokedex. And then Lysander's like, everyone I know and love will die in the flames of hell in order to preserve beauty in this world. Lucario can get an offensive steel type move. We just have to find Flash Cannon. And I have no clue where that is. Wow. There we go. Hey, this one isn't necessarily Nintendo. This one's mostly Game Freak. Game Freak does technically... The Pokemon... Game Freak is in charge of the game portion of this. They just are partially... Pokemon Company is co-owned by Nintendo. Hi! Welcome. I don't remember the routes for everything in this. But we're doing good. We gotta get through this, beat up Lysander, and then the game just kind of like is like, well, you finished the plot because this is a Pokemon game from the 6th generation. So anyway, get Loop because they don't actually force you to restart anything in this game. Alright. Unfortunately, we're kind of just in Mega Lucario everyone to death mode right now because our Dragology got hit by one dragon move and instantly imploded. So we kind of stopped giving a fuck at the moment. I just accidentally power punched a Golbat. That's not gonna do shit. Ow. That's what I get for being distracted. Alright, we'll just go for the safe one. Oh, I did not realize how, like, bad getting TMs was in this game. Like, almost all the good ones are locked behind, like, having Waterfall. Dun, dun, bum, bum, bum. There we go. Big boy. Wow, you literally only had a Golbat. That's sad. Oh, man. This would be going a lot smoother if we actually had, like, a good amount of picks for Pokemon. But, like, we've only gotten lucky enough to make, like, one proper team throughout this game. And now we're just kind of, like, filtering stuff in. Alright. This fucking... Man, Team Flare has no fucking theme to their team, like, stuff. It's really sad. Okay. Like, they've got nothing going on. He sure is just spamming Sucker Punch. Ba-da! Ba-da! Ow. Fire Spear, go! Wipe this fucking cat off the face of the earth. Do-doom. Alright. In we go. In we go, in we go, in we go. I don't actually remember when we fought this blue girl. You're that kid. Oh, she was in Frost Cavern, I guess. No. Of course you're not. You have your Pokemon, huh? We got our data about all the trainers in the region through the Holocaster. So we know all about you guys. You know how the Mega Ring is used to awaken a Pokemon's power. Just like how the ultimate weapon can max out a Pokemon's power. Sounds like you and me are practically after the same thing, yeah? Shout out to If You Say No there. She goes, that's kind of like heartless. Your Pokemon are right there with you. Okay. Kill. Kill, 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 kill. Yeah. I just remembered, Lysander's ace. Lysander's ace is Gyarados, which would normally be a problem, but I just remembered Gyarados becomes Dark Water when it Mega Evolves, which means we can just Forest Sphere it to death because it automatically Mega Evolves in fight. Da, 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 da. Ding, 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 you did it. To the victor goes the spoils. Here, an elevator key. Power of the legendary Pokemon. The power to steal life from all around it. Mysterious ability that even scientists like us haven't been able to decode. What do you think would happen if we fueled the ultimate weapon with something like that? I don't think they ever even explained where they found the legendary Pokemon, by the way. If I remember right, they just kind of have it. That's the wrong one. Yep. Alright, we're almost done with this dungeon. Because this is, like, actually 2 dungeons. And I think the second one is, like, all fucking double battles or some shit in hallways. Listen, one who will face Lysander. Here we go. Big guy who showed up, like, once before. Time to tell my story. A terribly long time ago. This has no voice acting, and also you can't skip through the dialogue because it's still a cutscene. There was a man and a Pokemon that he loved very much. A war began. The man's beloved Pokemon took part in that war, but was never made available to the player base, despite existing and having a unique move. And being in this game. Several years passed. He was given a tiny box. The man wanted to bring that Pokemon back no matter what it took. The man built a machine to give it life. This is a plot that only works in X, by the way. He brought his beloved Pokemon back. Because in Y, it's fueled by fucking death. The man had suffered too much. His rage still had not subsided. He could not forgive the world that had hurt the Pokemon he loved. So he turned the machine into an ultimate weapon. Burn it all down. The man became a bringer of destruction that ended the war. The Pokemon that was given life must have known. that the lives of many Pokemon were taken to restore its own. This reads kind of stiff if you just read the exact words. Huh. The resurrected Pokemon left the man. Look at all those graves with Pokemon on them that don't actually have Pokemon on them on the route because they weren't gonna model that shit. Get the key back. Should not be used. Everything will vanish again. Do you want to know unending pain like I have? That is AZ. No, the new Pokemon game? ZA. He has the same name as a king that lived 3,000 years ago. That's a pretty shitty name. For some unknown reason. He had the key to the ultimate weapon hung around his neck. Finally time. Follow me to my chamber. Get the key back. The ultimate weapon, by the way, gave me ultimate life, which only really makes sense in X. This game was very clearly written with X in mind, and then they wrote around it. So the Pokeballs we received and the Pokemon we gathered are where they need to be. Add it all up, and it means all preparations are complete. The only thing left to do is put the plan in motion. I'm counting on you. Time to meet the head scientist, this freak. One push of a button, and we can activate the ultimate weapon from this room. I believe being a chosen one means you have the potential to change the future. Whether we activate the ultimate weapon, or leave it safely underground, will rest upon if you actually have this potential or not. I'm gonna leave it all up to a coin flip. Oh. You're the one I've heard so much about. I've been waiting for you. I need to do a little research. Let's fight. Alright. Here comes Zero Sick. I don't like that. I don't like Crobat. Get that out of here. I'm gonna beat you to death now. Well, that's fine. You know what's really weird, by the way? Lysander is the toughest fight in this area, and you fight him first. Everyone else is on, like, weaker or on par with the previous gym. It's really bizarre. There's Malamar. I was wondering if we were gonna see it at all. I don't know if we have a good counter for this, actually. That I can't switch into without death happening. Oh, he's just paybacking. Yeah, you know what? That's fine. Apparently that's not fine because he crit. There we go. So no matter what happens, I'm gonna get hit hard here. Unless it like crits, I should survive. Or he's just gonna use superpower instead. Which did nothing. Okay. Never mind, he decided to be dumb. Malamar is a cool Pokemon, but its gimmick really is just that it uses superpower and it gets a buff. You're wonderful. Your Pokemon are amazing. Wonderful, amazing, with tremendous skill and bravery. Add that up, it means I'll tell you something very interesting. It happened 3,000 years ago. The ultimate weapon was used to put an end to the war in an instant. Use that incredible power, we can finally free Kalos of the foolish humans that plague it. Find me, you'll find a red button and a blue button. One of them is the button for activating the ultimate weapon. Which one now? Come on, come on. I don't remember which one is which, but it doesn't matter. Oh, you pressed the blue switch. Winner, winner. Congratulations. But I'm still going to activate the ultimate weapon. I know the boss promised we wouldn't, but I refuse to let it go to waste. I'll just use my remote. Stupid. Hey, it's that town that served no purpose up till now. Let's try it. Oh. I like how they curve around there, and you can see that the hotel and the Pokemon Center are just gone, by the way. Wow, 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 wow. I'll admit, the ultimate weapon is very pretty. It would be, I wish it had a real name instead of just being called the ultimate weapon. It's also really funny that all the fake houses that you couldn't do anything with just fall over. The weapon is reborn. The poisonous flower has bloomed. All shall perish. Look at Genoseg. It has bloomed in Genoseg. My boss's dreams of creating a beautiful world will come true. It's a victory for science. Alright, I see you, loser. He does come back. He's part of the post-game plotline that 90% of people who played this game have never done. Because you have to like hunt down Looker in a side road inside of a house in the city and do a bunch of like little side quests to do it. Oh my god. Thanks, camera. Off to Genoseg. Funnily enough, if I remember right, this is one of those legendary encounters where you like do the legendary encounter and then the guy you fight afterwards is stronger than the legendary is. Do 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 do. Anyway, just go around the back. Random flare goon. Okay, let's KO this guy who has more Pokemon than most of the admins on his team. The problem here really is just the EXP share in this game is so broken that by the time you get to this point, unless you just get like incredibly unlucky, you're going to just kind of steamroll everyone. Like, Ba-da. Do, 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 do. Like, these grunts are no stronger than the grunts we were fighting at the end of the last segment. Or at the beginning of the last segment, even. Da-dum. Ba-dum. Oh no, I lost. Alright. Lysander does whatever he can to help us realize our goals. Surely he deserves respect for that. That's why it's okay for him to want to blow up the world. I'm coming with you. I was in Lysander's lab, and the mass here has told me what's going on. Off screen, because I do nothing. He also told me about the ultimate weapon. As friends, we gotta stop Lysander, because I'm your friend. The ultimate weapon was used 3,000 years ago, and everyone died. This is just little bits of information in case you didn't talk to the admins in the last zone, because only like 2 of them are required. Oh my god, we're at the iconic scene, you guys. You know the one. Pokemon. The Pokemon attached to the stones of Route 10 are our energy source for using the ultimate weapon. It's time. Why are you crying? Pokemon. The ultimate weapon's flower has finally bloomed above soil. This speech makes a lot more sense if, you know, you're using the deer who is a tree. Don't you find its beauty captivating? As we speak, it draws its energy from the legendary Pokemon. I apologize that the weapon was unearthed even after you correctly chose in the lab, but conflicting egos drive this world. Things don't always go the way you want. Could have just been like, well, I guess we just won't use it. We're not gonna let you use the ultimate weapon. Even though its resources, space, and energy on this planet are limited, the number of people in Pokemon has increased to an unsustainable level. Okay, Thanos. Whether it's money or energy, the ones who steal are the ones who win in this world. But that doesn't give you the right to destroy everyone's but the one Team Flare chooses. So tell me, the Rega Ring, did you share it? It's different. We competed for it, but when there's only one of something, it can't be shared. And something can't be shared, it will be fought over. When something is fought over, some must survive without it. The only way to create a world where people live in beauty, a world without conflict or theft, is to reduce the number of living things. What about Pokemon? Here we go. ... Drip, 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 drip. Tears? Why? Pokemon. Anyway, I'm gonna kill all of them. Pokemon are wonderful beings. Humans have worked with Pokemon, and we have helped each other flourish. Precisely because of that, they will inevitably become tools for war and theft. Enough of this. You want to stop the ultimate weapon, and I refuse to do so. I will keep you busy for just a moment. Anyway, it's time to fight him for a second time. And yes, we are going to fight him a third time. Within like an hour. We do actually want to switch out of here. We are still weak to fighting as a Lucario, funnily enough. Munch, 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 munch. You mind missing? Not a single high jump kick user has missed all game. Also, apparently Blastoise is faster than me and Chow, which feels fucked up and wrong. That doesn't feel right. Gonna spam outrage, huh? Okay. This would be a good time to have, like, more TM coverage, but I'm not allowed those yet. I gotta beat 90% of the fucking game before I'm allowed to do anything with those. Get out of here. I gotta get ready for this thing to do an inordinate amount of damage for no reason. Okay. Luckily for the final encounter, if I remember right, Gyarados always comes out last. Bye-bye. Go away. I will say, it really says something about how fucked up damage values are in Pokemon. That, like, he's even able to do this much damage to us at this point. Let's just see how much Surf does. Better than I thought, at least. I can't actually switch out to our electric type because Outrage will probably just kill it due to how strong Gyarados is. I am not taking any risks. Not this late into the game. I will gladly use a turtle to stall out. Do. This would be really different if I was allowed to have, like, good team coverage. I'm just saying. Strong as ever, but it's too late. There's no hope for you now. Go down to the lowest floor and see for yourself. It's not over yet. Let's look for the legendary Pokemon. Okay. Time to just run down hallways and fight double battles. That's the entire rest of this dungeon. Do. It's the same Pokemon we've been fighting the entire time. Damn, Meowstic, you suck. I don't think her Meowstic has ever done anything. It just sits there. Please use a Psychic type move and kill that thing in one hit at least. Like, you can at least do that, right? Thank you. You fools don't even have suits! You may be strong, but your teamwork is still a bit lacking. True! Legendary Pokemon's deep inside our secret headquarters. We found it in the mountains. That's it. That's your answer. You know what's really funny? Lysander's Pyroar still loses to Lucario because it's part normal for some reason. This is a very bizarre game. It's very odd that Team Flare just doesn't have a, like, theme at all. Like, it's actually really bizarre. Bah. Ugh. Or a sphere. There we go. Do, 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 do. 202 attack as a Lucario. There's a Mega Lucario. That's fucked up. Hi, Shauna. She just popped in, by the way. She didn't actually run up. What are you doing here? I'm sorry. I'm just gonna slow you down. But friends should stick together. Oh, no. Yeah, you weren't considerate at all. And yeah, you weren't considerate in going, friends should stick. What are you doing here? Like, what? No. We're gonna ignore you. Anyway, Shauna's here now. Oh, almost done. I think there's like one more fight after this before we could get the legendary Pokemon and then deal with Lysander. Houndoom has to die first. Okay, Scrafty, don't do anything stupid here. That makes me upset. Okay. Please don't use high jump kick on my head. Bam. Okay. Anyway, Shauna has to solve this using... She's really good at puzzles. Clement gave her this thing that solves puzzles for her. Anyway, it solves the door for her. Isn't it a good thing she's here? Okay, let's make sure everyone's at full before we do this. Just running through and seeing if anyone can learn any moves. Build power in here. Not really, no. Okay. Here we go. I'm just gonna throw a Master Ball at the Legendary, just to get it over with. Even though I think it actually has like a lower catch rate in this game, I just don't want to risk it like killing something because I think it's level 60. Thing looks like a cocoon. Doesn't seem like it's alive, but oh no, a bunch of Team Flare goons have magically appeared. None of your business, kid. The ultimate weapon has taken 99% of the legendary Pokemon's energy. Just to make sure double sure nothing goes wrong. Let's take these fronts out. No, I hate being chased. Stupid. I think this one might be a horde battle, funnily enough, and I think this is the only time they do this. Let's see, is it? No, okay. It's just a bunch of random Team Flare goons at the last hour. Okay. I don't know why this is here, by the way. It's kind of just stalling now. I'm pretty sure you can't kill me at all, but you know, just to be safe. That's just something that really doesn't care about electricity. Big boy gaming. It's identified me. Anyway, apparently steel is not very effective against electric. I don't know what some of these resistances are. Dum, bum, 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 bum. Takedown would be fine if it didn't have 85 accuracy since he doesn't take damage from recoil, but it has 85 accuracy. Okay, these are all single battles. So let's just go back to punching them in the head with Lucario. Do. I'm gonna kill it. It's going to die now. Oh, it's a Mightyena. Yeah, you're doomed. Sorry, little dude. You don't even have Intimidate. I'm sorry about this. Goodbye. Ten levels lower. Goodbye. Yeah, it's weird that they have you fight so many of these guys, but the level only goes up like 1 or 2 as you fight them outside of Lysander. So it's like, yeah, you just kind of stomp through most of them. Ah, a Swallow. I see. It's gonna be level 50. It is! What a weird inclusion on the team. So now we're just gonna sit here and punch at the Swallow until it dies, which will take a little while, but whatever. It immediately swallowed. It's just gonna stockpile again, or it's just gonna die. Ba-da-da. Do, do, do. You guys think we'll let you join Team Flare after this? You got another thing coming. What is your one Pokemon? It's still just a Golbat. Kill. He's doing tricks on it. That was inappropriate. Excuse me. We're Team Flare, goons, and together we make one single team, but our 5 trainers. Here we go. Me in my little Christmas clothes. I did appreciate that Evatile's cocoon actually looks like a cocoon, whereas Xerneas's cocoon is like, sure, that's a tree. Here comes the big bird. Evital appeared. This is a really good remix, by the way. Like, this is a really good legendary theme. The Evital is radiating a dark aura. I don't remember what that does. Also, yeah, it's gonna be weaker than Lysander. Go, Master Ball. I don't want to even risk doing this. We're not doing the post-game shit, so we're not gonna be going to give Mewtwo and everything. There's no point to it. Let's just get this done. When its life comes to an end, it absorbs the life energy of every living thing and turns into a cocoon once more. They're gonna be Rialta. Also, you don't get to use it in your party. You have to have had... Okay, no, never mind. They will let you. That's weird. Alright, we're gonna send Rokuro back to the box. Because he's the lowest leveled. We are not going to be using this permanently. But in case something goes very bad in the Lysander fight, I need a sacrificial lamb. What a relief. Now they can't use the ultimate weapon. You're amazing. A legendary Pokemon wanting to be your friend like that. It's unbelievable. What a startling development. I never thought you really were a chosen one. Time for Lysander's stupid fucking outfit that does nothing. So this is the mighty Evitel. I expected more from a Pokemon called a legend. You desire to help from people? You need help from a human. What's going on with that outfit? What? Whatever. We already beat you. What are you doing? For me, victory is using the ultimate weapon. In order to do that, I need to reclaim the legendary Pokemon's power and send it to the weapon once again. I'll be taking it back now. This time, I won't lose. For I, too, now have the Mega Ring. Yeah, but why do you need the drones? And what's with the gauntlet? Welcome to the fire field. They force you to use Evital first. Sir, this is a dark flying type. Go Oblivion Wing. Please one-shot this stupid thing. Thank you. Powers up Pokemon's dark type move. The user absorbs its target's HP. The user's HP is absorbed by half the damage it deals. Do. I'll take that. No. Here comes Honchkrow. Now would be time to switch. Really? Only Aerial Ace? Okay. Down, bum, bum. Can't miss. Neutral damage, but you have no defense. Alright. So Gyarados is guaranteed to Mega Evolve in this fight. Which means it's going to become weak to fighting. Yep. So we're going to close combat, since we did just lose an attack down off of Intimidate. And there we go. Systematically break his ass down. I know how this game works. It's over. That is one of the cooler loss animations in the franchise, admittedly. Fools with no vision will continue to befoul this beautiful world. They will go on until the only thing left to do is squabble over the remaining scraps of hope. You see $10,000. You know what I think? Even if there's only a little bit of something, it's still best to share it. Even you managed to use Mega Evolution. It's because Gyarados shared its power with you, didn't it? And not just Gyarados, but your other Pokemon too. Legendary Pokemon is gone, so you can't use the ultimate weapon anymore, right? You don't have to worry about the future all by yourself. I think everyone should work together to make a better, beautiful world. If that were possible, all wars would have ended a long time ago. I can only see one future. One where selfish, foolish humans think about nothing other than themselves and steal more and more from one another. Tragic future. The original purpose of this device was to bring a Pokemon back to life, but the Ancient King transformed it into the ultimate weapon. When the legendary Pokemon awakened, it took back much of its energy. Its power had been sent to the ultimate weapon. There's not much power left, but there is enough to use it once. Sycamore's pupils. The ultimate weapon is a flower that bloomed to no avail, just like me. But this ends here. I will show you what its remaining power can do. We gotta get out of here. So, depending on the version of the game you're running with, he either says he will grant you all eternal life here, so that you can suffer to see through to the end, or he just tries to murder you. And this is the one where he just tries to kill you. And that's that. That's the end of all the plot. I'm glad you're all safe. I really respect the courage and kindness all of you showed. Not you, Trevor and Tierno, though. Thank you, we're all fine. You guys all right? As you can see, we're doing great, thanks for asking. We worked together to save all the Pokemon connected to the stones. I mostly left battling with Team Flare to and Adexio, though. We're the masked heroes, don't worry about it. We're all doing the best we could to stop Team Flare's plans. Oh, we also have a little bit of news. We managed to destroy the machine in Lysander's lab that was spying on people's Holocaster transmissions. So Team Flare's done. I can just go back to filling my Pokedex. Finally over, right? We can go back on our adventure. Let's go back to Anastar now. The plot is over. I have so much respect for you, as a friend. It's because I respect you that I want to beat you in battle. I really mean it. I'll have one more fight with you by the end of the game, I think. Unless there's one in the 8th gym town. I can't remember. A long time ago. A very long time ago. Yeah, she, like, randomly, for her final battle with you, I think she gets a Mega Garchomp, and then she trades it out for a Mega Absol at the end of the game. For the post-game. The man made an ultimate weapon. Using it required the life force of many Pokemon. Pokemon granted eternal life nonetheless. The resurrected eternal Pokemon left the man's side and was surprised and sad. He had revived it so that they could be together. Days after day passed, and they were never to meet. Eventually, he became a mere shell of a man condemned to wander forever by the light of the weapon. Something that only makes sense in Pokemon X. And a Pokemon that also wanders eternally. Where is it now? What do I have to do to meet it? Anyway, that was the plot. The game is effectively over now. There's no more plot for the rest of the video game. So the true ending gets to do that thing? Nope. That's just the end of the plot in both games. It's been okay, yes. It's been 3,000 years is at the it's an epilogue that happens after you beat the game. That's just the last little thing. He doesn't really do anything to earn it. But we'll get there, don't worry. Okay, put Aerodactyl back in. Yeah, that is from this game. It just takes place post credits. It's a little add-on thing that they'll do at the very end. That's the only thing I know about this game. Yeah, that's fair. I skipped a lot of Pokemon games. This is a good one to skip. I'm gonna be frank. This one's pretty boring, but it's also very chill and frankly a little too easy in most cases, so it's good for just fucking around with a Nuzlocke. Unfortunately, we've been having very middling luck on what we've captured, so. As you can clearly tell, as there is an Obama snow in our party. Black and White is a good one to start. Black and White is pretty good, but you have to be aware that the very end of Black and White is really fucked up if you're doing a Nuzlocke. Like, there is a significant sudden difficulty jump for the very end of that video game. Like, the final boss of that video game is fucked up and a cheater. He's one of those guys that just gets, like... He's one of those guys that just has a bunch of Pokemon that aren't supposed to evolve for, like, 10 levels. And let me just use some of our money to buy a bunch of stuff. That was also, excuse me. That was also the last game before the EXP share change. So you do have to level Pokemon individually in that one. You have a minute? I'd like to talk to you face to face. Meet me in Koraway Town. Koraway Town is just the next location we're going to. Okay. So, this is... We're going to have to be careful here. But this is the final route. Not final route. There's a specific grass we want to be in on this route due to how encounter rates work here. Just give me one moment. This is another route that has way too many Pokemon on it, and 90% of them are garbage. But if you go to the red flowers, the red flowers on the route, you can increase the chance of getting the one good thing that's on this route to 30%.
Otherwise, it's normally 10. This is a very dog shit route. It has Graveler, Girder, which we can't use because it's trade evolution, Durant and Heatmore, and Sandslash. It does have Torkoal, who would be fine, but I don't think it has its ability yet. Yep, it does not have Drought in this game, so it's useless. Meaning, the only good thing on this route is Pupitar or Lairon, depending on the game you're in. And why it's Pupitar. There are also shaking spots on the map, which we gotta avoid encountering. With my shorts on, there's no stopping me. Youngster Jaden sent out Scolipede. I love you, Scolipede. You're so cool. I wish you were a little better. Like, you're fine, but I wish you were better. You deserve to be better because you're so cool. Anyway, I'm gonna drown you now. I forgot Pinsir was in this game. Oh, yes. Because in this one, Pinsir and Heracross are not version exclusive, but they have version exclusive Mega Stones. And I think Pinsir can only be found on, like, the last route in the game or something absurd like that, along with Cypher. Oh, he specifically calls out his Oomphies. That's cute. So those bushes are what you have to watch out for. I do not remember where the flowers we're looking for are, which will be a bit of an issue. Oh no, it's Stunfisk. Watch out. It's incredibly slow. Oh, it actually lived. Shock. We have one of these in this playthrough. That should tell you how bad things have been going. Of course. Da-da-dum. Hey, finally, your dragon counter. Thank God. Get rid of close combat. Da-da-dun, dun-dun-dun. Ah, here they are. Okay. So this is gonna be kind of annoying. Because even if we find what we want, it has a awful capture rate in this game. So that's only if we find what we want, which you probably won't. It's probably just gonna be complete garbage. It sure is. That's a trade Pokemon that I can't use. In fact, I think we might have to run from this because it probably has Explosion. So that's another route that is pretty much wasted. because for some reason they just put a bunch of garbage at the end of this video game. Yeah, I think the only time you could have encountered Geodude before this was in a Rock Smash in a cave. I think this is the first time Graveler is on the open world. Yeah, see, there it is. We should be fine because it's not very effective, but, you know. There goes Graveler. What'd I tell you? So, no Pokemon for this route. Not gonna lie, I'm getting close to just, like, part of my brain's just like, what if I just fucking stopped? And just, like, went and just played the rest of the game normally, because, man, this is getting... I forgot how much the last, like, third of this game starts to drag. If we get into Terminus Cave, there is stuff we can get again. But unfortunately, one of those things is Graveler, who we did not catch because it exploded. Which means we can encounter Graveler again, so it can explode. And I won't get Dupe's Claws. Also, I think there's only like maybe 3 more areas we can catch Pokemon for the rest of the game. Once we get out of here. We can get something in the next town. Just checking. Yeah, we can get something in the next town. Something in the route after that. Alright, there's actually like 5. You can get like 5 more Pokemon. I always forget that they made Granbull pure fairy for some reason. Like, it doesn't even make sense. It's a bulldog. Like, they're just like, well, it's pink. Did it da da ba bum bum ba bum bum ba dum. On, he's gonna drop a rock on my head, whatever, and I'm not gonna care because I'm so fucking bulky. Goodbye. Oh, yeah, that's right. You're part electric. I just electric, like, resist steel. Like, if anything, it should be the other... Like, I understand the other way around. Because steel is a conductor. But, like... Let's get to the next town. I hate you, Graveler. I hate you so much. If we want to get into that cave, we need Rock Smash, so we'll have to get to the next town and come back. It's fine, because it's right here. Unfortunately, I think most of the rest of the game is going to be like grass and water types. So, you know, very, very useful. We do get one thing in Victory Road for sure. So it will probably just be a third Graveler or something. Hey. Let's head over here. Oh, look, there it is. Took 2 encounters, but it took 3 encounters, but that's what we were looking for. Of course, we're not allowed to catch it. Thanks for the revive game. Oh wow, an X defense. Alright. You got a dragon scale. Well, it's the Durant. You know, the bug steel type at the end of the game. It is a bug steel type, by the way, with 48 special defense, which means it dies to any fucking fire move. At all. Weathering. Get out of here. So yeah, that was our Terminus Cave encounter. At least it wasn't a second pain in my ass. Oh wow, look, another Pupitar. That would have been nice. Get me out of here, please. Dum, bum, ba-da-da-da-dum. If I remember right, this is where you can get Mega Gyarados site, but only in like post game. You got U-turn. That's actually not bad considering we can't switch on our own. A rare candy. Also, I think No, actually, I think there's one more chance for us to get a pseudo-legendary outside of the next route. There you are, Sycamore. I have to apologize to you about Lysander. Very sorry for the trouble he caused. And also like to thank you. I'm sincerely grateful for what you and all did for all the Pokemon and people of this world. By stopping Team Flare, you also saved Lysander. I always knew that he desired a beautiful world. And maybe someday the population of people and Pokemon will actually increase to where resources become very scarce. Yeah, it will. In 1,000 years in the future from Pokemon Sword and Shield. If someone acts out of greed in such a world, surely some will go without. If all living things keep acting this way, there will be nothing left at all in the end. Why, there won't be anything left. Steel, will there? But what I really wanted was for him to put his ego aside and lead everything to greater heights. I never had this discussion with him, though, so I'm partially responsible for this. Well, not for that. I want you and your Pokemon to take everything you learned from this journey and hit me with your best shot. Okay. Is he just gonna attack us with the 3 Kanto starters? Yeah, it looks like it. I'm going to hurt you. Apparently not enough, but I'm going to hurt you. My adaptability, no! You bitch. I needed that. Yeah, sure, you can have Blizzard since it's 100% accurate for you. Okay. Is Flame Burst stronger than I remember? What the fuck? Not really, no. Okay. Just did that. There goes our Lucario. Maybe I will be using that fucking legendary at this point. Why did I just use Surf? I just kind of assumed, like, yeah, I'll be able to kill it. Like, whatever. Do. Do 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 do. A treasure of mine is hidden somewhere in this town. I legitimately don't remember where the fuck it is. Collect my Mega Stone. I've hidden them all over the world. Oh, I do in fact have a Pokemon that uses Nuzzle. Oh, well, that's pointless, but thank you, child. Don't talk about Protean. I don't want to think about that ability. Bum, 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 ba-dum-dum. Well, look, Lucario, you're going in the dead box now. Because a 70 power fire move just one-shot you. Unfortunately, we're reaching the part where this box is either like disgustingly middling or horribly underleveled due to how this gen kind of works. Water type, okay. I really don't want to use the fucking Durant. I do not need a third steel type on my team. Well, I guess it would be a second steel type now, but I don't need a steel bug on my team. Not one that's that bad. I would have loved to use this if it hadn't been in a horde, so it's 40 levels under. Guess we're bringing in this thing. Damn, they really do not let you have good TMs until like until you get waterfall in this game. Wow, this fucking Weeping Bell can learn nothing. Casper using a Durant. Thanks for telling me the Kalos region is big. I'm Mr. Bonding. Do you need an explanation? No. There we go. Oh, I'm not arguing that it shouldn't have died to a fire move. It was my fault. I should have switched it out. It's more that it was 10 levels underneath it. Where I was like, oh, it actually did enough. That's fucked up. Do, 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 do. Nope, can't get that until we get waterfall. Oh, well, there's our catch for this area. Another grass and water type. Exactly what I needed. Do 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 do. Has a mischievous spirit. If it spots an angler, it will tug at the fishing line to interfere. Birakoa. Do 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 do. What are you looking like? Swift swim. Defense up, special attack down. That kinda sucks. Also, you're a stone evolution, so I can't really do anything with you if I can't give you good moves. But you're still better off in the party than a Durant. I say as I add a third grass type into the party. Can you learn anything? Swords dance. Power up punch. We'll give you power up punch, I guess. Why do you still have water sport? That's weird. That's weird. Be normal. Actually, we won't teach you surf yet. Vibration, thunder wave. Wow, like nothing again. That's cool. Wait, let me double check Lombre real quick. See if we need to switch around its stuff. But it doesn't get energy ball till 57. God, these people are insane. Definitely not keeping that in the party till it's level 57. That's absurd. Does he use a water stone or a water stone? Okay. Here we go. bum, ba-da-da-dum. Okay, what are your stats now? Bad. Still bad. Okay, let's go on down. Grand Valley Way, Route 19. So we want to aim for shallow water or yellow flowers. Looks like yellow flowers is going to be our best bet. This is unfortunately a route where 3 Pokemon on the route are trait evolutions. Which means we can just get completely fucked out of anything usable. Which has happened almost every time it can happen. Do-do. Bop, 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 bop. Max Revive. I forgot. This is the route where this stupid shit happens. Okay. Time to fight all of our loser friends. Yes. I completely forgot about this shit. I'm gonna be real. Alright, here we go. Are you not fairy type yet? I swear they made Delcatty fairy type. I'm curious now. No, it's pure normal. Huh. Okay, well. Bump, 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 bump. Bump, ba da da dum. Bump, 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 ba da da dum. Did she have it? Oh yeah, because I picked a fire type at the beginning of the game. That's right. Huh. This isn't good no matter what, actually. So yeah, I should be able to take that. Okay. I just remembered that this thing has fighting type moves. Nothing. I've ended up somehow in a situation where nothing on my team can deal with this stupid fucking chestnut. Yeah, say goodbye to Mary. Nope, she lived. Wow. I'm shocked. Yeah, we have no counters to this, actually. It's very bad. This exact type combo is very bad for us right now. Here, even if it's super effective, we can tank this. We can just tank him out until he dies from hail. I need to see if Coleos can learn Toxic. That's what I'm realizing. Oh, I see. You get a Gudra. Yeah, that's cool. No, that's bad. Dum bum 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 bum. So she not only gets a Gudra, she somehow found the Earthquake TM somewhere. There we go. One down, two to go. I hate you. I don't hate a lot of things, but I do hate you. Can I have a Pokemon battle? I'm not gonna ask. I'm just gonna do it. Bro has a Talonflame now, despite never being a guy who battles, ever. Like, Tierno and Trevor specifically do not do battles. Use this time to heal up. I'm not too worried about this guy's team, but I know Trevor has a Raichu on his team, which could potentially be a problem. Well, you need to die now. Bum 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 ba da da dum. Dum 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 dum. Why do you have that? How is any of this a dancing team? What are we even pretending to do here? Locked into pedal dance now, at least, so we just get to sit here and do free damage. Goodbye. Bye-bye. Get out of here. Go away. Ah, of course it missed. I like, by the way, how they use the Pokemon avoided the attack in this game to make you not feel as bad about the fact that it missed. I wouldn't be dancing now if he hadn't get there. I thought a battle would be better to get to know him. Shut up. I always like kind of a dick move that you just jumped in without healing them. Oh, hey, Trevor, what do you have? Bro can barely even throw a Pokeball, and I'm supposed to take him serious. Okay, well, literally all you can have is electric moves, so I'm not really worried. I just don't get that one. I don't get that one. It keeps happening, and I keep not understanding why. It's like the 4th time I've tried to use a steel move on an electric type in this. There we go. Huh. I mean, okay. I guess someone had to have the Aerodactyl so you could see it in your decks. If you didn't know how to get it. He's trying to supersonic me. Bro. Ba-dum-bum. This thing probably has grass moves, but at least it doesn't get stab on them. Yeah, that's about what I figured. That's what I thought would happen. There we go. Ba-da-dum. Dun, 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 dun. No one cares about you three. You're historically bad. Thanks for waterfall, I guess. Anyway, welcome to the final town of the game. I wasn't lying when I said that the rest of this game just kind of feels like filler. Alright. I remember right, there's a clothes shop in here somewhere. I don't know where. Is that it right there? That is it right there. Damn, there's like nothing here. So this should be the easiest gym. But unfortunately, our fighting type just exploded because it got too close to a fire. So, no. Anyway, we gotta go down here because the gym leader's not home. Welcome to the Winding Woods. This is Route 20. It's a route for some reason. Anyway, it's just... it's basically exactly what you might think it is, which is the Haunted Woods. It's the Haunted Forest, or whatever, from Zelda. We have a 20% chance of Noctowl, a 25% chance of Amoongus, a 20% chance of Jigglypuff, a 10% chance of Gothorita, 10% chance of Triviant, and a 5% chance of Zoroark. However, if we go for the red flowers, we have a higher % chance of Gothorita instead of Noctowl, and a higher % chance of Triviant instead of Jigglypuff and Noctowl. So that's what we want to do. Bum-ba-da-da-dum. And there's the grassy rock if you have an EV. Ooh, that's scary. I shouldn't have run. I'm going to have to grind off stream after this stream is over. I'm gonna have to go back to the battle palace or whatever it's called in this. My two greatest enemies. Perish, please. I don't want to see you. Why do you have energy ball? Why can you get that? Bum 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 bum. Dum bum bum. There we go. I already forgot what we caught on the last route. Unless we didn't catch anything and I got horribly distracted by getting attacked. Which is very possible. Black sludge, icicle plate. I'm really glad they separated stuff out in future games, because having to scroll through this list to find repels is a nightmare. There we go. Shit. Oh. Okay. Do 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 do. Not healing block. Bye. Kind of annoying. Yeah, I have like nothing I can do this thing that isn't not very effective. Ba-dum-dum-bum. Actually curious now. Hold on. Apparently, Mary was on Route 12. I just didn't remember where. Let's see. No. Wait, what? Oh. Mary is apparently a horde-only Pokemon, which is why we have not seen it at all. I was like, that's weird. I don't like hordes. I love when Pokemon are locked to a specific mechanic, that means that they'll be underleveled compared to the rest of the game. Do, do, do. You found an X accuracy. Yeah, they really made all this for nothing, huh? Do, do, do. Alright, here's the exit. Hello, gym leader. Welcome to the Pokemon Village. It's a secret, you know? Most of the Pokemon here are runaways. Escaped from bad people who did awful things to them. It's a shame how many heartless trainers who can't bother to care for their Pokemon are out there. Some of these Pokemon, though, some of them are just too strong and found they didn't really have a place in the outside world, so they came here. I see. Your Pokemon sure seem... He's talking about Mewtwo, by the way. Because it's Gen 1, so of course Mewtwo's here. They love Gen 1 here. Your Pokemon sure seem to think highly of you. They have some good times together, haven't you? You can come out now. This one's all right. Don't get worried and come here to check on everyone. Excuse my manners. My name's Walrick. I'm the gym leader. You want to challenge me? Sorry about the inconvenience. I'll be back at the gym. Okay, I don't remember what's in here. I think it's mostly the same as the stuff outside. Yes. In fact, basically exactly the same. But you have a chance of getting Bayonet in here, and Ditto is here. Also, there's a Snorlax here that you can't do anything with. Wow, the music here sucks. Yeah, fuck it. Here. This is either Banette or a Garbodor. Garbodor. That's fine. Really bulky poison type's not bad. Better than what most of what we're running. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Yeah, you just keep doing that, buddy. Do, 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 do. Three. There we go. Ba-da-da-da-da. Consuming garbage makes new kinds of poison gases and liquids inside of their body. Please do not have fucking weak armor, for the love of God. Eliza. Oh, I think stats are a lot worse than I thought they were. Found a pixie plate. Right over here. Full restore. Glad I didn't fucking get that. Like, we're at the end of the game and there's Noctowls in the wild areas. Like, what are we even fucking doing anymore? We have to find flowers in here. Do 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 do. We need cut. We have to come back with cut. Are you kidding me? Where am I? Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Tack down, of course. Does have stench, which is good. Damn, most of you suck. Hello, Mr. O. No. It's bonding time. Alright, we need cut. Do. Let's go. Bum, ba-da-dum, ba-da-da-da-da-da-dum. Wow, a single paralyze heal. We're fighting wild level 50s right now. A protein. Wow. Run around until the thing wears off. Okay. What do we get? Didn't even shade. Fuck you, Among Us. I never even knew this thing was part poison, but of course it is because it's a weird mixture of Vile Plume and Electrode. Alright. HM Retta, you learn nothing ever. We're trapped in the loop. Oh, oops. I meant to not. Never mind. Fine, we can go rename it later if I want. Hey! Can I fly out of here? I can. Okay. One route left, and then there's Victory Road. Which I think we're once again not allowed to leave this town for some reason. Even though we literally can't make hard progress. until we have all 8 badges. Bum, ba-da-dum, ba-da-da-da-dum. Hopefully we can teach Blastoise Power Up Punch, because it's going to need it for this gym. Oh, we are allowed to go out here. Okay. Route 21, the final route. We have a 40% chance of Ursaring. That's right, a big normal type. A 20% chance of Spinda. That's right, a shitty normal type on the final route. A 20% chance of Altaria. It doesn't have a Mega Evolution yet. A 10% chance of Floatzel. Wow. And a 10% chance of Cypher on the final route. Damn, if I had a Basculin, we could have cheesed this route out to force ourselves to get a Dragonair, but I don't think there's an area I can get one of those. I think we caught literally everything we can. Man, if Basculin wasn't here, why? Basculin's so fucking bad. What is wrong with them? All the water routes fucking suck in this, by the way. Like, none of the fishing's good. Standard surfing has just been Lombre and Floatzel for half the fucking game. Okay. Where did you get a save life in the beginning of your journey? So, there is a couple good things in Victory Road. Like, there is Druidigon and Zweilous, which would be very useful. But, good luck getting them. Also, Girder and Graveler are in this just like every cave in the back half of the game. So we can just lose our catch if a Graveler decides to explode again. Also, we can't evolve Graveler, we can't evolve Girder, we can't evolve Haunter, who is also in here. There's only 3 things we can use, which is Druidigon, Lickitung, and Zweilous. That's great. We're actually, looks like we're better off just forcing our way through it till we get outside, and then using an encounter to get either Fearow, Skarmory, or Hydreigon, which is a rough freeway. 2 of those are really good. Is it a bear? Yeah, it's a bear. Hello, Ursa Ring. I don't know why the back half of this game is all just Gen 2 normal types. I don't know what the fuck they're doing. Do. One second. Heal up. Get in the ball, please. I'm gonna be blunt. I'm not gonna use you. So just get in the ball and we can get this over with. Heal again. Wow, what is Ursaring's catch rate? Do. What? Dog, what is your catch rate? I'm actually gonna look it up now, like, what the hell? 60. It's half of... Nowhere near as bad as it could be, but it's also half of Teddy Ursa's. Poshka. Ba-da-dum. All mine substitute. Breath. Acrobatics. I'm thinking if there's any moves. I don't know why you can learn this. I don't even think we want you to learn this, actually. You're a physical attacker. What? Let's teach... Teach Blastoise power-up punch. Just go in. Still has a bite for some reason. Because Blastoise doesn't learn Crunch. Ever. And it has barely gotten any attacking moves that evolve. We've run out of ideas, by the way. Fight every trainer in the gym. Do 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 do. Do-do-do-do-do. Yeah, I should have expected that. It is a Cloyster. Also, can I point out, like, 4 to 5 level jump suddenly? Da-da-dum-dum, ba-da-dum-dum, da-da-dum-dum-dum. There we go. Freeze right there. We don't have trainers that are appropriate to be in an icy environment, so here's just a bunch of cool trainers. Do 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 do. Oh, hello, Mamoswine. You're just weak to surf, so bye. Funny enough, despite trainers in here using like Cloyster and Mamoswine on their teams, I think the gym leader is like, his ace is Avalug. Just to put into perspective what we're dealing with here. Oh yeah, that's right. Hold on. Gotta go back, hit this. Or not. Ah, okay. No, wait, this is closed. Okay, so we need... We need to make sure the center is lined up. Take a minute. But now I can't get out. There we go. Now we adjust this. Minute. And we run back over here. Now we line up the center. Requires me pressing on a button like 4 times. Bum 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 da da da. Hey Cybergonal, you have like a 5% appearance rate in this game. Thing they did too often. Cybergonal uses freeze dry. Forgot that there was an ice type move that just gets to be super effective against water. Hey, pile of swine. Goodbye, pile of swine. don't want that. Alright, we're just gonna surf this one to death. I can feel myself getting paralyzed already. Okay, no. I live in such fear now. No, forgot to heal. It's really cool how there's no way to avoid these trainers whatsoever in this gym. Like, you're just forced to fight every single trainer. Yeah, okay, man. Bum, 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 bum. Hello, Vanillix. When could we even... I didn't even know this was in the game. Was it in the... it was probably in Ice, whatever it's called. Yeah, sure. Why not? Yeah, why not? Bum, bum, bum. Okay. There we go. That should be fine. Okay, not that one. Not that one. There we go. Let me just check something real quick. Yeah, that's what I was afraid of. I don't think we have a hard counter for his starter. If Aerodactyl was a higher level, we'd just be able to kind of sweep the first guy. gonna try this. Which probably isn't very smart, but I think steel resists. Let's see. Yeah, we're only 1 times the ice. Okay. I can't believe I'm having to think for this gym. Ice fucking sucks. It's a bad type.
It's not good.
Unfortunately, my type coverage is fucking garbage. Wait, why did I teach this thing a steel move when I could just Iron Head? Why did I do that? Why did I? Fine. Yeah, man, waste your hyper potions. Go ahead. Thank you for wasting all of your potions. That's the second time this gym that has happened. What do we do in here? Oh, no, I didn't mean to do that. That's the second time we've been frozen in this gym. I'm gonna die. Don't you dare do it again. There we go. Hey, rest of the gym should be free. No. Hey, Servesh. Get out here and start stacking attack ups. Now that the problem is gone. Okay, there we go. Hello, Avalugg. One of the worst Pokemon ever. That's really loved by someone at Game Freak for some reason. Okay. I also have Ice Body. Haha. Yeah, I'm just gonna do that. Goodbye. That thing really is just like all. It's never been good. Oh, fought with great courage. I can tell you've trained your Pokemon well. Look at that badge. Get me out of here. There's Ice Beam. That would have been nice ages ago. Those trainers are now trapped forever. Yes, immediately teach Blastoise Ice Beam. Abomasnow is actually has equal attack and defense. I never knew that. Yeah, sure enough. Whee! Future champ I know and love, looks like you trumped our old gym leader. Your bad team takes the limits of your strength, am I right? You're a star, I guess you're off to the Pokemon League. You know what? You have all the gym badges now, so there's really only one thing. Go off to the Pokemon League. Just go. We stopped riding at this point. Just go to the Pokemon League. Okay, save the game. That is going to be it for tonight. Because we have to look at what we have access to. Run around, grab a ton of TMs. Now we have access to them. And try and grind some of these guys up. Because a bunch of them are like 20 levels behind where they need to be. With that said, thanks for coming out, everyone. We're gonna head on back to our little chatting screen. There we go. Hey, you guys. That's gonna be it for us at the Theater of the First tonight. I wanted to finish this by tomorrow, but things went very badly today. And our team composition has entirely fallen apart. And we have, like, no counters to some of the Elite Four members. And I have no idea what the fuck we're gonna do about Diantha at this point, outside of just have an over-leveled Mega Blastoise and just punch her in the head, because that's where this is going at this point. But thanks for coming out. I'll see y'all next time, and take care, everyone. Sweet dreams, and that's gonna be curtains for us here at the Theater of the First for tonight. If I don't see you tomorrow, then happy holidays. Take some time off, have fun with your family, and eat some good food. And may you all be merry or whatever. Bye-bye.